Hi, today I want to talk about fashion brands, Japanese fashion brands that you may not know yet. The reason why I wanted to introduce you the Japanese fashion brands today is that actually I'm wearing this sweatshirt from one of them. And I thought that maybe foreign tourists and foreigners may not have realized those fashion brands because I haven't seen any Japanese influencers and foreign tourist influencers have introduced the brands that I'm going to show you today because most of them have introduced like Uniqlo Hall, GU Hall, or like other fashion brands Hall. But I haven't seen yet the brands, fashion brands that I'm going to introduce you. Haven't yet introduced by any influencers. So that's why I thought that if I have introduction of those fashion brands, it could be useful information if you have an opportunity to come to Japan, travel Japan. So that's why I wanted to make today's video. So let's get started. So the first fashion brand that I want to introduce today and my recommendation is today is named Koka. 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 Koka is Koka was born in 2011 and nationwide in Japan they have 120 local stores. So Koka is mainly targeting female customers, but they have made men's wears, men's fashion, like I'm wearing today. So even though this is not the for the male, this is more like unisex for the unisex. But I bought this sweatshirts and I bought exactly the same design but another color. This is more deep gray and this is well light gray. This is very simple and surprisingly, can you guess how much I paid for each one? So each one I paid only like 1,990 Japanese yen, which is equals to uh, maybe like 12, more or less 12 US dollars. But it has really good quality. You see, this is a heavyweight sweatshirt, and you see the logo. It looks like the U.S. college logo, and even though last year was the peak season of the popularity of the college logo sweatshirts, and this season has been like fading away, but I can still wear uh for this winter season. And like I said, it's heavy weight, and the fabric and the texture is really strong. So actually, in the winter, in the fall and the winter, I almost I almost wear every day either this light gray or deep gray. So very accessible and low. Actually, the prices are lower than Uniqlo, H&M, and GU. GU is a sister company, sister brand of Uniqlo, and which has lower price than Uniqlo, and it's really popular. But it's actually competing the GU pricing. It's surprising. So, and I also bought the jacket last year. I'm going to show you. So this green jacket that I bought last year was just I paid like 3,990 Japanese yen, which is equals to like 25 or 6 US dollars. And this jacket is reversible. So the green side is just a kilting, nylon kilting, and the inside is the fleece. And if you flip the jacket upside down, it's going to be like another design jacket, the outside with the fleece. So yeah, it's really fashionable, I think. And that's I liked it. That's the this design. I like a little bit larger for me, but so the first fashion brand was Koka. So I'm going to put the link below in the description for you to be able to learn more about the fashion brand. So if you are interested in looking more items and more about the fashion brand, just to click the link below. So the second fashion brand, Japanese fashion brand, you may not know yet, is named Workman. So before we continue today's video, I want to make an announcement. The first announcement is that I will start my own business starting from December, upcoming December, which helps you do whatever you want to do in Japan. So I would like to become your personal assistant. So I I called my business as agent, but one of you guys gave me comment. It should be more personal, more like personal assistant. So I prefer calling my business as a personal assistant. So personal assistant for you guys is like, just give me your request, questions that you want to do or you want to know about Japan. Just all you have to do is just to give me your request, questions into the application form that I put in the link below in the description below. And my second announcement is that I have started two other YouTube channels. The one is focusing on just cooking. So actually, the cooking everyday's meal has become my responsibility. So actually, I make everyday's dinner meal, especially the traditional Japanese food dinner meal. So if you are interested in know about how to cook the Japanese traditional Japanese dinner meal, please click the link below also. And I have another channel focusing on the teaching basic Japanese language. If you want to know now about the basic Japanese language, please click the link below also. And the final announcement is that I had to start my membership. So becoming membership will give you opportunity to access my older videos and upcoming my exclusive videos. And I'm thinking to have more benefits for the membership in near future for you to be able to have more merits, benefits to become membership. So the second Japanese fashion brand that you may not know is this denim shirts I'm just wearing. The brand is called Workman. Workman. And another Japanese fashion brand. I, I, I don't know when they started when they when did they start their business? Maybe several decades ago, I believe. So anyway, like you can see, this is really genuine fashion items they have, and also pricing is amazing, really amazing. You see the tag? I don't know if you can recognize. It says 1,280 Japanese yen. 1,000, 1,000, 1,280 Japanese yen divided 157. It's just 8 US dollars. 8 US dollars. This is really, really genuine. It's really hard. And I liked this denim shirt. Actually, I have owned, I have possessed three of the exactly the same denim jacket. And I don't know if you have already realized in the previous my videos, I'm wearing a lot these shirts as the inner shirts. So I'm the denim shirts is one of my favorite fashion item. So and actually Workman, Workman also like Koka hasn't yet expanded their business into global. So according to the company's announcement, they are now targeting, I think, 2027 or 2026 to have first international store in some of Asian countries. I think they announced that they are going to have a new store opened in Thailand or something. But pricing, like I said, it's just 8 US dollar. It's really competing against Uniqlo, GU, even Koka. It's the lowest pricing. And actually, Walkman started the business focusing on the not fashion brands, like more like clothing for the construction man, construction people. And however, they several years ago they changed their strategy, and they just entered the more like fashion industry, and they have expanded more fashionable items, and including female targeting for targeting to the female customers. And actually, several years ago, there was a big boom here in Japan, which which was called the Walkman Joshi. Joshi means the female girls, women, Joshi, and many many female customers became the fan of the fashion items produced by Workman because of the camping boom. As you know, several years ago, like maybe before COVID, like 2018, 2019, there was a big boom of the camping outdoors in Japan. I think the boom must have not only in Japan but also in other countries, in Asian countries. So because of the camping outdoor booms, the company's popularity, the in terms of as the fashion brand, it's becoming so popular. However, I was very surprised to know that they haven't yet they haven't yet expanded the businesses into other countries yet. So that's why I thought that you should know the brand. Of course, there are a few foreign tourists actually coming to visiting the local Walkman stores in Japan. However, I guess many of you guys haven't realized this brand, and really pricing is really attractive, and quality I can guarantee, 100% guarantee, it's really good. And I also bought a heavy snow jacket 2 years ago. So let's take a look. So this green jacket I bought 2 years ago at only 32 US dollars. 32 US dollars. Can you believe this? It's heavy for winter season, and it's not too heavy. It's actually the weight is very light. However, it's really warm. So I almost every day was wearing this green heavy snow jacket, especially for the weather condition was really cold. So it's good. And third Japanese fashion brand, and the last fashion brand that you may not know yet today is the Japanese fashion brand is called Montbell. Montbell. So I have bags from Montbell. So Montbell is a Japanese outdoor brand like Patagonia, okay, LLV, or like what else? Patagonia, the North Face. So they are competing those kinds of the foreign outdoor brands, and it's pure Japanese brand, and which started its business back in 1975. So they have 50 years history, 50 years old. It's exactly the same, well, 1 year younger than me. However, exactly the same generation, myself. So, and again, but they haven't yet expanded the business really aggressively. When I say aggressively, they have several outlets in the US. So I can also put the link in the below the description. So if you want to know more about the brand, you can learn more about the brand to click the link below. But anyway, I like the brand. So I have possessed several, snow jacket and like a freeze and outdoor. So they are really good at the designing the winter season for the winter season ski jacket because they started the business for the climbers and professional climbers and the mountaineers and the skiers. So they are focusing on the very professional people who like to outdoors. And then again, pricing, their pricing is amazing. So com- to compare with foreign outdoor brands like Patagonia and LL Beans, so their prices have been, I think, half of them. So you can buy the winter jacket at around maybe below 200 Japanese yen. Well, of course, it depends on the quality. It depends on the how hot and how warm the fashion items are. But yeah, yeah, for example, if you have like a down jacket, the really heavy down jacket, they offer like the pricing ranging from, I would say, 300 Japanese yen and 500 Japanese yen, roughly two sorry, 30. I was wrong. 30,000 Japanese yen and 50,000 Japanese yen, roughly 200 US dollar and 400 US dollar. While, as you know, Patagonia, the North Face, uh, are offering like price range between maybe 500 US dollars, and the high end must be like over, I don't know, maybe 800 US dollars. It's actually the two times cheaper than Patagonia, the North Face, and the quality itself is actually promising when competing. Even so, I wish I had, and because I already sold my older jackets to the thrift store, but I have bags. So let's take a look. So this small nylon bag I purchased 2 years ago. I paid only like $8, and yeah, it's Montbell. And I also have the same design and the bigger size of the nylon bag, and I paid this one like 12 US dollars. It's really, both of them are really convenient. You can bring your wallet, and also I have the Montbell wallet. So I have I have so many Montbell brands like bags, wallet, and small gadgets. So Good thing for both Koka and Workman is that they have given us opportunity to film the inside the store. They are okay for influencers to make filming to post SNS because many fashion retailers do not allow us to make videos, make filming inside the store. But Koka and Walkman are okay for influencers to make the video, make the film inside the store. So maybe in the future, I will go to local store of Koka and Walkman to show you how they look like and what the fashion items currently they are offering for how much you may be interested in. So please look forward to my upcoming videos featuring on the how they look like the inside store. What fashion items are trending now. So please stay tuned.